Target Field in Minneapolis, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Tony Gonsolin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jake Fraley stands in now and watches strike one. This one high in the air to left center. Margot right there to make the grab. One away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And now he steps off the rubber. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The left-hander, number 7, Spencer Steer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Reds down in order. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Royce Lewis.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. It gets down, a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in for a strike. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses. They're down 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this 3-game set. And that one in the air center field. Fraley should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Minnesota. Scoreless after one. Back at Target Field, top of the second. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Righty delivers. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's a little bit low.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Jose Miranda. Abbott back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty just outside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. And that's in for a strike. De La Cruz. Over to first. 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
And
2-1.
another ball. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Minnesota, on to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Ty France. France, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That one lifted to left, and it stays fair.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
On the ground left side, 6. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play 1 step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Tyler Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Rolls from his knees. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Golden opportunity right here. And a curve misses outside. That's down and in.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Jonathan India at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Steer, the next to hit, takes ball one.
One ball,
Good
no
spot
strike.
there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it skips into there. That one misses. And now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up his swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes.
You got a full count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next offering upstairs. The Twins down by a run here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hooks just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Castro in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Matt McClain. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Marte. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now, Ty France. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first.
And there's 2 away. Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one ripped, but foul. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And that one upstairs. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Out number 3. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in target field, bottom of the 4th. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
Abbott back to work. Fly ball to right. Benson pulls that one down. 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And that one lifted in the air center field. That takes care of Buxton. And that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Now all even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Stephen Oker into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Fraley in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Stevenson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. A solo shot. It's 2-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2, the count.
In the air on the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right field.
Max Kepler at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab for the second out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's inside. The Twins trailing by a run here in game one of this 3-game set.
That's a ball.
And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2-2. And another ball.
Count is full.
And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Left field. Margot settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now it's going to be Matt McLean. On the mound now, Rock Stewart.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. McLean measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 down, base is empty.
No, that's down.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman,
16.
Marte. He's already homered in this game. That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 2 and the Twins 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Overton.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Get out of town. He sends it into the second deck. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Royce
One
Lewis.
ball, no strike.
And ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. That's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now a chance for Jose Miranda. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
There's one, and that's two. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ty France. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball one. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And
that's
another ball.
Full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Fieldball.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight, and he got one right there.
And that one handled, whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Stevenson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 balls, no strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. A strikeout and a walk. On the mound now for the Twins, Trevor Richards.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Gibaut.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So now a pinch hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
That's the ball.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Fraley should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Manuel Margot. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Two outs. Just misses.
That's the ball.
1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Just misses with that one. Ryan Jeffers next to bat for Minnesota. Two down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. The 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up. Staying in the game on defense, Nathaniel Lowe. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Spencer Steer now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt McClain. And a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, right side. Kepler in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Moll.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
This is Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. This to third, and there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Correa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz getting loose out there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2 count.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at target field, now at the plate, Marte.
Number 16.
Yohan Duran will take over here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Outside low. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
France in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that skips into dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. And another ball. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Will Benson will hit next. Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team? Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the righty deals. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings, and he breaks his back. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Benson misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back in Minnesota. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out. And now Jose Miranda, 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 down, nobody on. They're the last half of inning number 9. This one lifted in the air, left field. Steer tracks it down for the out. And we're back on to extra innings. Here's the center fielder. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Griffin Jacks.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Man at second. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
On the ground, Castro in plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings and misses. It's 2 and 2.
That's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks.
Out to short, Correa. Zips it across, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Alexis Diaz takes over on the mound. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. In there at the knees. Fastball for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 9.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that's
1
too
and 1.
high. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
He gets the attention of Hook here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late with the swing there. Winning
No
run in
one.
scoring position with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
No
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner edges away at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and here in extra innings. The 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but so remaining in the game defensively. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Jacks back to work. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. And the
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. To the right side. Kepler takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And here is Matt McClain. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouled off down the right side. Mateo takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Up the middle. In time to Kepler. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Marte. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be out in left field. Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And takes low for ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
1 and 2, the count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Correa goes after that one for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And another ball. With the tying run at second, we are in the 11th. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
0 and 1.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 1. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Twins down to their final strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run. Mm-hmm.